Hello.
And welcome to Queers Gone By, where we look at nostalgic movies, TVs, just experiences, and wonder whether they turned us into the queer folks we are.
My name's Kate Butch.
And I'm Caitlin Powell.
And we're here to talk about one of my favourite TV shows. This is the first TV show that we're looking at that Caitlin hasn't seen.
Yeah.
So this is a pre-watch quick chat.
Yes.
The TV show is, of course, Glee. Caitlin, have you ever seen an episode of Glee?
No.
Never?
Never.
Okay. What are your initial thoughts of what Glee might be?
I'm expecting High School Musical.
That's fair.
With a lot of really pointed, laboured drama.
You have probably hit the nail right on the head.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'd say that was pretty much right.
Yeah. I know it deals a lot with issues, right?
Yeah.
But you also showed me a picture of some mannequins, so I'm expecting some unsettling moments as well.
Oh yeah, there is an episode of Glee, I think it's season 4, it's the Thanksgiving one, and there is, in a crowd scene, they just use these horrifying mannequins, and I've never noticed it until now. I was rewatching it recently. Watch season 4 episode Thanksgiving, and look for the horrifying mannequins in the crowd.
Yeah, so just that makes me think that their attention to detail will not be brilliant.
Okay. Fab. Shall we crack on and watch it?
I'm excited to watch it.
Right, we're going to take a quick break to watch the thing, and then we'll be back very soon with Caitlin's thoughts on it. Right, so we're back having just watched Glee. I think to get us through this discourse, we're going to need a nostalgic snack. The nostalgic snack of the day is...
That was aggressive ASMR.
It's some lovely rainbow drops.
Rainbow drops.
If you've ever had rainbow drops, it's like puffed maize and rice.
Yeah, it's
covered in sugar and bright colours.
Yeah, it's like sugar popcorn, except worse.
I remember really enjoying this.
I remember quite liking them. I've only had them a few times though.
Oh, and it
They're
fills
very
up the bowl. They're really
Moorish,
nice.
aren't
Oh, they
they?
are. We're going to have to move them away because you don't have...
Do they taste... Because there's multiple colours. There's
We can do a little...
a pink and a green, a yellow and orange. Do they taste different?
I'll try green one.
I'll try green with you.
Or it just tastes like sugar. And try orange. Are you going pink? Okay, I'll try pink. There's no difference.
No, 0.
Alright. Yeah. I'm going to take a quick handful.
Yeah.
Put them all in my mouth at the same time.
Hang on 1 second, let's... Oh.
Jingly jangly.
Ah.
Wait, okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh. A delicious nostalgic snack.
They're good.
Right, so, Glee. Before you rip into Glee, I'd like
How
you
did
to
you
know...
know?
I'd like you to know that I used to really love Glee, as any 13-year-old...
No! Couldn't tell that from the everything about you. Jesus Christ.
I went to the concert tour of
Fuck
Glee.
off.
They were in the Manchester...
Wait, did they have the actors?
Yep, in the Manchester Arena. That's where I went.
Another
You
rainbow.
can't have another rainbow drop because of the sound quality.
Oh.
You ruined the whole podcast. But no, I went to the tour. I was a huge fan of Glee.
Did they sing live?
Yeah.
Because they certainly don't in the actual show.
Oh, no, they don't. But that's how musicals are made.
Not
So-
when they're actually musical. Anyway, sorry.
The only musical that has done a sung live thing is Les Mis, and I think the least said about that, the better.
It's true.
So, Glee.
It's loud, isn't it?
I did turn up the volume. It's weird, because we were watching it on Netflix. I don't know if it's just because it's Netflix. The dialogue is really quiet, but the songs are really loud.
The songs are loud. Like, it opens with that cheerleading section. And it was just a lot. There were a lot of colours and shapes and...
Movement.
Yeah.
Fast.
I was like a toddler. I was overwhelmed.
I very much enjoy the cheerleaders, though.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Sue is a fabulous cunt. Like, what is it? Your resentment is precious. Oh my god, put that on my gravestone.
You think this is hard? I'm
living
living
with
with hepatitis.
hepatitis.
That's hard.
Oh, yes.
You think this is hard? Try being waterboarded. That's hard. I love her. Yeah. She's played by fabulous Jane Lynch.
Oh, of course she is.
Who's in all those like comedies and things.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is she gay?
She's a lesbian.
Yeah, she comes out, like, right? during the show.
Oh no, Sue isn't a lesbian. The actress is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sue is a lesbian.
No. I'm as surprised as you are. But no, yeah, the actress is a lesbian, and she's won several Emmy Awards for this portrayal.
Really?
Yeah, or at least one.
I mean, it's very good.
She's great. I love her.
One of the best bits of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then I guess we'll gradually introduce all the different characters in a sort of weird intro montage.
Yes.
Very classic of the genre.
Yes.
I have a question.
What?
The little pink boy.
Kurt.
The
gay
Chris
one.
Colfer.
Yes.
Yes. Little pink.
Sorry, the maybe not gay one at this stage.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
ridiculous.
Is that up for debate?
There's an episode that's like maybe like 5 episodes in, and he has a really dramatic coming out to his dad, and it's like the dad's like, yeah, I know.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
I literally walked in on you doing the single ladies dance with your friends.
Oh my god, amazing. I have a question about how this boy is affording Marc Jacobs, quote, new collection. How? Like, he's about to get thrown in a dumpster by the jocks, including not the one who joins Glee Club. Just the jocks.
This is the jokes.
Okay.
I think he takes Finn takes the jacket off him.
Finn takes the jacket off him, yes. He's about to get thrown in. He's like, no, I'm wearing Marc Jacobs, this new collection! And it's like, oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. Also, he's like 15, supposedly.
Yeah, where's he getting
Also, they're all meant to be 15.
That's hilarious. Like, that is...
Not one of them is 15.
But the thing is, I remember all my friends watching this and, like, idolising the people so hugely. And, like, when you watch it now, it's like these people are clearly 30. Like...
There are some attractive people in the show, I would say.
Yeah, I don't get why that girl... Oh, fuck, what's her name? The main girl. We'll get to it why she's the main girl.
Rachel.
Rachel. I made several noises about Rachel, didn't I?
You did not care for Rachel.
Fucking hell.
Should we talk about... Because they all audition.
Oh, yeah.
Should we go through each of them?
What's the order?
So, Mercedes does Respect.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
What? I mean...
I'd say she's the most talented.
Yes. I want to know why Rachel gets all the solos.
That's a hotly contested plot point.
Good.
Although, do you know the musical West Side Story?
Yes, I'm aware.
So they do it in like season 2 or 3.
Right. Do more people join, or does it remain...
Oh, yes.
Okay, I was going to say, it's going to be quite small.
More people join.
Yeah.
Including the fabulous Darren Criss.
Didn't he get done for something?
No, that's someone else in the cast.
Okay.
We can talk about that as well if you like.
Killed himself? No.
Yes.
Because of the thing he did?
Because he had child pornography, yes. Heavy stuff. It's very sad.
We don't have to do that today.
No. But other people join and they do West Side Story.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason, Mercedes believes that she's going to be cast as Maria, which is not her type.
No. But who would she play in West Side Story?
Anita, I would say.
Which one's Anita?
The sassy best friend.
Oh, probably, yes.
Yeah.
That is somewhat typecasting, I'd say.
True, but like Amber Riley, you don't want her to be like sopranoing, you want her to be belting.
Yes, it's true.
Does she have an Olivier Award? She was in Dreamgirls in London.
That makes sense.
She was amazing.
she is incredible.
She's incredible.
But, right, so, I would say, Don't Stop Believing... Oh, I'm skipping right to the end now.
Oh, that's fine, we'll jump around.
Okay, so at the
Jump
end,
around.
they... Let me begin. At the end, they sing Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
We'll get to it. But I would say that for that song, Amber Riley is perfect. It's quite a belty song, is it not?
Correct.
And I just don't get why the worst one... Not the worst one.
I think she's very good.
She's the second best.
She's been on Broadway.
Has she?
She was on Broadway as a child in Les Mis.
Is she like little Idina Menzel?
Basically.
Yeah, okay.
Fun fact, Idina Menzel does play her mother.
Yeah, I thought she might.
Adele Dazeem.
I knew Adele Dazeem was in this.
She's going to pop up somewhere.
She's going to pop up somewhere.
Right, so Mercedes sings Respect.
Yes.
Sings it very well.
Very well.
And then Kurt sings Mr. Cellophane.
He does very woodenly.
He does very woodenly. He's so pale.
It's very shy boy in drama school.
Yes.
Very.
And he does his
pursed lips.
falsettos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were alright.
They were all right.
Yeah.
Then Tina sings I Kissed a Girl. Not amazingly well.
It was a bit cringy,
It was.
but happy for her.
Love that for her. Rachel sings On My Own. Now, when Rachel started singing On My Own, you made a noise. You had a bit of an outburst. The outburst was, oh, God.
Yes. Because of course she sang On My Own.
She was in Les Mis as a child, the actress.
Yeah, but also she's a brunette and thinks she's pretty for some reason. And she's pretty. Sorry, basically, if you haven't seen
Side note, Caitlin recently got called a bad feminist. I wonder why.
Fuck off. I got called... Anyway. We might need to cut that. No, the people who call me a bad feminist will not be listening to my content. Right. Do I need to explain? No, I don't think I do.
Maybe you do.
Wait, do I need to... Okay. There's a montage where Rachel is, like, just talking about how amazing she is, and she's going on about how hot she is, and I'm like... Objectively, she's very pretty.
Yes.
But
she's quite frumpy.
Yes, and also, I would say, if people are throwing... This is the thing. I don't understand where she got her ego from, because if people were throwing drinks at me in the street because of how obnoxious I am, my ego might be... I don't know. It might take a bit of a knock.
Maybe a little bit.
Little bit. But she's like, no, I'm the hottest person in the world. The only reason I don't have a boyfriend is because I post videos on MySpace. But also these fucking bitches, like, bully her because she posts videos on MySpace, which I find very unrealistic, because she sings very well. I know I just
she does,
got angry about her, but she sings very well, and I don't know... At least when I went to school, I feel like you got bullied if you tried and weren't good.
Yeah.
I think even kids have a bit of respect. Maybe it's different in American high schools.
Perhaps.
But I feel like kids have a little bit of respect for you trying and doing well.
That's
I don't
fair.
know. But I guess
I did very well in high school, but no one really appreciated that.
Did you post videos on MySpace?
I didn't have a MySpace. I didn't even have a Bebo. Or a Pixo. Or a Habbo Hotel.
I don't know what a Pixo is.
It was pre-Bebo. Pre-Bo, if you will.
Prebo.
My favourite bit about Rachel is that she talks about her two gay dads.
Yeah!
And she's like, they had the sperm and they mixed it together and then inseminated it, and we don't know which one's my dad, and one of them's white, one of them's black. It's like, we know which one your dad is.
Yeah.
Fun fact, later on in the series, when the dads turn up in person, one of them's played by Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
He is phenomenal in
Well,
it.
he looks like he could be her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I see that for him.
Wait, hang on. What? She has two gay dads?
Yeah.
Why does Adina Menzel turn up?
Because she's the birth mother.
Oh, and she has a relationship
I've
with her.
slightly spoiled it for you.
That's so lovely.
Well, I'm not saying that she does.
Okay.
Maybe she doesn't.
Sure.
Who can say? You're going to have to keep watching to find
I
out.
feel like Caitlin's a bad feminist. It's just going to become a thing now. Because I have another problem.
We could bring it back.
With a woman.
Okay.
Which is Emma? Is that her name?
Yeah, the guidance counsellor.
Oh, is that what her job is?
Yeah.
Fucking wet, creepy bitch. She follows this man around who she knows is married, and it's just so creepy. And she has the biggest eyes I've ever seen.
She's very Emma Stone kind of.
I thought she was Emma Stone at the start.
Oh, okay.
Like she is okay. She's very pretty.
Yeah.
And she should be very pretty, but she's just, like, got these massive eyes that she's just, like, creepily staring at him with. And it's just bizarre. And she, like, keeps... Like, he'll be eating an apple in a very wearing a suit, like, shirt sleeves rolled up to just above elbow kind of way. And she'll be like, oh, yeah. And it's so creepy. It's just like, what are you doing? Oh, I feel very sorry for her because of that creepy other teacher.
Yeah.
There's a little minor subplot where if in order to get... Oh, we haven't even talked about the plot, really.
Yeah, we haven't.
Okay.
So he takes over the Glee Club from
this guy...
the predatory gay.
Yes, there's a predatory gay.
Which is kind of brushed off as a joke.
It is a bit. And then what I didn't like about the way they represented Rachel, do I mean Rachel? Yes, is that her complaining about it is kind of passed off like she's doing it.
She's ruined everything for everyone.
Yeah, and like she's doing it for her own benefit in some way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why? She's doing a good thing by reporting it.
Yeah.
And it's like, look at this silly woman. Oh, ho, ho. See, I'm not a bad feminist. I'm an excellent feminist.
Well, you say that. Think about what we said about Oren in the Raven episode.
You were part of that.
I was part of that.
Oh, I don't like incompetent people, men or women.
That's fair.
Yeah. This is... Can we edit this?
No. Now,
Yes.
I think we should talk about Will, who runs the Glee Club.
Oh, is that the main guy's name?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Paying attention. What do you think about him?
He's fine.
I kind of am weirdly attracted to him.
Oh, no, I see that.
That bit when he's topless in his bed.
He's topless in his bed. Oh, yeah. Sure.
He's
Yeah.
got very pink nipples. But to be fair, at the age of, what was I, 12, 13? I was just grateful to see some nipples.
Was this an awakening? Not an awakening, but...
Well,
like
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I'd seen the story of Tracy Beaker.
What?
I knew what inclination I was
Right, I
after
see.
the iconic queer icon. The queer icons of Justy Littlewood,
Yeah.
Brian from My Parents Are Aliens, and Raven. But yeah,
You were like, this all makes sense.
this all makes sense.
The iconography is clear and not at all complicated.
And Will Schuster's nipples were just the final piece of the puzzle. And I clicked into place.
Brilliant.
But yeah, I was like, he's a sexy man. There's the bit in the football room where a lot of them have tops off. I was watching this with my mum,
Ooh.
remember?
Yeah, that bit we'll get to later, I feel, because it's a bit further on in the story. Yeah. But I have a problem with that scene as well.
Okay.
Again, I think it's an American school thing. Well, I know that people are rude to their teachers, and that's a thing. But I feel like they're rude to like their substitute teachers, or the teachers that they like. This is a teacher who's been there for a while.
He's won Teacher of the Year.
Yeah, he teaches Spanish.
He does.
It's not like he's just the music teacher.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to music teachers, but you know, like I can understand why.
I'd bully a music teacher.
Yeah,
I think I did.
Who amongst us hasn't bullied a music teacher? I think we made one of our music teachers cry in junior school.
One of my music teachers was so rude to me.
She
was just, I think she was jealous of me.
Mm-hmm.
She was like,
Camp.
She was like, what even do you do successfully?
What? So Bianca Del Rio.
She was my music teacher was Bianca Del Rio. No, she's really rude, and she's like, what do you do successfully? And I was like, well, I play the flute to a grade 8 standard. I can sing. I'm cast in like all shows. Like 16.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, I'm great. I'm very talented at things.
Oh, what did she say?
She was like, oh, well. And I was like, fuck you. Now she's married to a fireman.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Yeah.
But she's still in Derbyshire, so.
And we're...
What did you make of yourself, Steph?
What have we done, Kate?
We're in Streatham talking about Glee, and I think that is a success story.
Sure.
Let's get back to Glee, shall we?
The plot. This is a winding episode. So, Will?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
What's the name of the kid who has a wheelchair?
Oh, Artie.
Artie.
He's not really introduced very well.
Yeah, does he audition?
I don't know. Well, they sign up together. You see him and Tina sign up.
A song, does
No, well, he sings "Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat" in the choir room.
A great time.
It's a hilarious, ironic time.
Yeah.
And they are crap.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, so basically Will takes over the Glee club.
Yeah.
And in order to do so, he has to do stuff like pick up extra shifts at work for free, because that's a thing the principal can make him do, apparently.
Because there's lots of like budgeting and finance. A lot of the plot lines revolve around how much money someone's making.
I love admin. So, yeah. Oh, and then Emma's introduced and she's very creepy, as I said.
Yeah.
And then he has this throwaway line about how, oh God, picking up extra shifts of work for free, and I have to pay £60 out of my own money a month to, you know, and he's like, God, hiding money from my wife. It was like, what?
Just talk to your wife about it, babe.
Yeah.
I mean, his wife, though. Is this a bad feminist alert?
I just wish the women were better. This is not the fault of the women, this is the fault of the writers.
Yes. That's correct.
Are any of the main women like... Oh, yes, Sue.
Sue, she's great. We love her. And we love Mercedes.
I have a feeling I mean, obviously, I think I'm supposed to hate Rachel.
See, I don't understand, because she's this, like, the central character, but she's so unlikable.
But she's gonna have growth, right?
See, I'm rewatching it, and I'm on season 4, and I still don't like her.
Oh God, yeah. There's lots we'll surely bring up, but yeah. And then who else is there? I don't think Amber Riley and what's the actress's name? The other woman in the
Tina. Jenna Ushkovitz.
Okay.
I don't know.
Neither of them have particularly big role. I haven't really got to know them yet.
It's like 40 minutes, and there's quite a lot of characters to squeeze in.
Anyway, so they all audition. Will takes charge. He hides money from his wife.
Do you want to talk about his wife?
I'm done with being the bad guy in this situation. Look, I just point out when people are cunts. I don't. What do you want me to do? I'm tired.
My favourite thing about the wife is that she has a craft room.
Yes.
And she does a puzzle.
And they
of
have
American
an argument in the craft room.
I wrote it down. I was like, don't go in the Christmas closet.
Yes. I've just realised I wrote down, Rachel, go fuck yourself.
Oh, Glee.
Yeah.
What a tricky time. Shall we skip to the bit where they go to watch the competition of Vocal Adrenaline? Because your little face lit up at that point.
Yeah. Oh, I have 2 points to make.
Okay.
Because I think we need to introduce how they get Jock Boy.
Oh, yes.
Into the Glee Club. So what's happening is a teacher is snooping on a young man in a shower.
Yeah. And then
he's in Glee.
Because
he plants drugs on him.
Mr. Shoe is a prick.
Yeah.
He even gets more of a prick as the series goes on.
He gets more of a prick.
Why are all the main characters so unlikable?
Yeah, it's not a feminist issue. It's
not.
a writing issue. Yeah. I feel better.
Your hands are clean.
Yeah. Also, Emma eats like a squirrel. Anyway.
True, but she's got
she's got her fucking
she's
PB.
got OCD. I wonder how we're going to signpost this.
Just so many, like.
There's so many like rubber gloves, and
Yeah.
like she's like, oh my god, I have gone my shoe.
Yeah, I feel like as a representation of OCD people, it seemed a bit on the nose. Like I know plenty of people with OCD who.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming there are people with OCD who would act as she does. But it seemed a bit...
Very on the nose.
Very on the nose.
I have a lot of issues with the disability representation in Glee.
Yeah,
because the guy that plays Artie does not use a wheelchair.
Oh, no.
And there are some really fun dream sequences where Artie gets up and walks around.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's tricky.
Let me guess, do they have a depression episode?
They have every episode under the sun.
Okay.
Do you want me to run you through some of the fantastic issues that Glee deals with?
Go for it, yeah.
Okay, so we've got homophobia, we've got transphobia.
Who's trans? I think I know who's trans.
I don't think you do.
Oh, right.
Because they've not been introduced yet.
Oh, no. We're going to have to cut this or I'm going to look even worse than I do already.
So we've got homophobia, we've got transphobia, we've got bisexuality, we've got someone has a car crash, teen pregnancy, school shooting.
Wait, a teen pregnancy, do they also deal with abortion or miscarriage?
No, they don't.
Okay, she has a baby.
Yeah.
Ugh. Sorry.
Breeding.
But everyone has a right to their choices. I just think it's important to represent certain things that are very real life experiences. Anyway, carry on. Good feminist.
We have a lot of issues. Infidelity. All of the things.
I mean, yeah, it's a teen drama.
They've got 6 seasons.
Celibacy,
that's involved.
Because Finn's girlfriend is celibate.
Yes.
But also a cunt, which is not normally how it goes.
She's a deeply complex and layered character. And it's another female character that you hate.
I hate a lot of the men too, fucking hell.
A lot of the men are trash. Coach Tanaka, the football coach, he's trash.
Absolutely. Well, all of the men in the football team.
Mr. Shoe's trash. Puck, the school bully man.
The one who kind of walks in on them at the end.
Yeah, he's looking angry.
Puck?
His name's Puck. Well, his surname's Puckerman.
That's a camp name.
Camp.
Camp.
We haven't really talked about how camp things are. They sing a song from Greece. Pretty camp.
It is the straightest camp there could ever be. Like in the final, arguably campest scene.
Yes.
They are wearing t-shirts.
What colour are the t-shirts?
Crimson.
That is the pinnacle of straight camp.
Yeah.
But there is some quite queer camp.
Oh.
When they go and see the competition of Vocal Adrenaline.
Ah, yes, let's go there
This
now.
is a moment where I heard Caitlin audibly gasp.
Yeah.
She was so thrilled. Her face lit up. She looked at me like, wow. Because Vocal Adrenaline sing the classic Amy Winehouse song, Rehab.
Yes.
The choreography.
The choreography was beautiful.
Choreography.
Can we stop talking about these 5 people who I don't care
Who are
about,
absolute
who are
losers.
rude, and can we talk about all these wonderful people with big happy smiles?
And athletic bodies.
Yes. Oh, okay. and an ability to sing and dance rapidly.
And do flips.
Flips.
Flips in all matching costumes that are not
Yep.
crimson.
That
That's
are not-
camp.
They are straight camp still.
They are.
But
They're repressed camp.
yes. I'm more interested in their story, honestly.
I mean, same. Maybe we should just go watch like some actual show choir.
Yeah, okay. Is that what it's called? Show choir?
Show choir. It's kind of, Pitch Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Similar to that.
Yeah.
But they have backing tracks or instruments as well
Yes.
in show choir.
Yeah.
I did a Glee club at school. I was in the Glee club at school.
Isn't that just musical theatre? I don't know. What's the difference in Glee and theatre? I don't know.
Theatre, you've got like stories, haven't you, to tell? But you can just sing random songs that you wish to sing.
What did you sing in Glee?
Oh, we did. Mainly it was songs from Glee.
Oh, God.
I did the da 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 in Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, God.
Dun 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 dun.
Was it a cappella?
That one was to begin with,
Okay.
and then they had the guitar bit
Right.
sometimes. There's a fabulous mashup coming up of Halo and Walking on Sunshine, which we also did.
Oh.
Would recommend. Might I point out that I did buy almost every Glee album ever produced. I was obsessed with this show. I had the DVDs.
Yeah, again, you're not shocking me.
I went to the concert. I've still got a foam finger from the concert tour.
Where?
Wouldn't you like to know? In my room at home.
Okay.
Yeah, I was obsessed, and I'm not rewatching it now.
Well,
I'm not entirely sure why.
I mean, looking at the ones who are actually good, I'm like, oh, I see it. You heard me gasp.
Yes.
Looking at the ones who are just very self-obsessed, I'm a bit like, you're certainly singing a song.
So you didn't love it?
Oh,
It's safe to say.
I had a lovely time. I want to watch the next one.
You do?
Yes,
That
yes.
was my next question. I didn't think that you'd want to watch the next one.
Yeah, of course I want to watch the next one.
Oh my god.
I love hating things.
I think we should put it to the listeners if they want to hear us talk more about Glee
Yeah,
and dive into it from.
I'm
We'll call it a feminist viewpoint.
right. I think a feminist is allowed to point out when a woman's being creepy
That's fair.
and self-obsessed.
Absolutely.
There we go.
I'm on board with you.
Yeah.
If-
I've had a rallying cry for representation of bioproductive issues in teen dramas.
Yes, you have. You absolutely have, Caitlin. You've changed lives tonight.
I'm just saying. I'm really sleepy.
We've both had some gin.
Yeah.
And we've watched some adults pretend to be teenagers
I mean,
singing
there's
a
so
song.
much more to say. The bit where he gets his guitar out and sings because he's sad. Oh, his wife gets pregnant. Okay. Main teacher man's wife gets pregnant.
Yes.
And I still don't think she's actually pregnant.
Well, that's a very interesting theory. That
Is wrong.
I can't comment on whether it comes to fruition or not because you want to watch the next episode.
Yes, I do. And I don't think it's real. I think she made it up to make him change jobs.
Because she wants him to be an accountant.
Yeah, she wants him to be an accountant, not a teacher.
Because she wants to spend money on
Plungers?
Pottery Barn?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I don't know.
Like the woman who made the candle video. Have you seen all the candle videos?
I love a candle video.
But like, there's the woman who does the complaint about how she went to Yankee Candles.
I've been to the one in Oshkosh,
Yes.
Appleton, Wisconsin. They do not have my peach Bellini candles.
Peach Bellini candles.
This friggin' Jen. If you don't know what we're talking about, listeners, search Yankee Candle Angry
Rant?
Woman. Rant, yeah.
Peach
it's
Bellini.
fabulous.
It's amazing. Where was I going? Yeah, so his wife is basically that woman.
Yes.
She works 3 days a week, 4 hours
A day.
a day, at a towel company.
Sheets and things.
Sheets and things.
I love that one of my favourite lines is when she's trying to teach this guy how to fold a sheet and he's like, I'm dyslexic.
Yes, that's excellent. So yeah, she says he's pregnant. No, she says she's pregnant, and he's immediately like, okay, I'll give up my dreams. Which is fine. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but you know.
Something that I never noticed, when she announces that she's pregnant, what is she holding in her hands?
Champagne. I noticed that immediately, which is
Champagne.
part of my theory.
Interesting theory there, Caitlin. Maybe it will come to fruition. Maybe it will not. Who can say?
I think it will.
Except the cast of Glee.
And you, 'cause you've seen it before.
Do.
Yeah, so then he gets all sad about the fact he's going. He gathers his Glee team together, and Glee team is from My Dad Wrote a Porno. His Glee club together, and he's like, yeah, I'm leaving you, and they're all like, what? And then he just walks off, which I don't think is what teachers are supposed to be like, okay, class, let's get out of here. But no, he's like,
teaching lesson.
he's like, okay, bye. And just walks very slowly off.
And then he sings Leaving on a Jet Plane.
Yeah. And I just thought, they were panning so slowly, I thought that Emma was going to be behind him sniffing his hair.
He does have lovely, luscious locks.
He has nice hair, yes.
He was in the original Broadway cast of Hairspray.
Was he?
He was Zac Efron.
I see that for
Bloody
him.
love Hairspray. I think we should watch Hairspray at some point.
Yes. I've never seen the original.
No, me neither, actually, no.
But
But it doesn't have Michelle Pfeiffer in, so...
Oh, yeah, what's the point? He says to Emma he'll miss her. I don't know why, they have no chemistry. And she has no personality apart from having big eyes.
And OCD.
That's not a personality trait.
She's made it one.
She has. I've written he's not that good. I don't know who that was about, but I think it's about
Finn, because they're like, oh my god, Finn is the best singer.
Yeah.
He's the absolute leader of the Glee Club. He's going to be the
It's
best.
like-
And he's like, I better shape up!
Is that bit they're singing live, right?
No. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how they produced it.
He couldn't have done better. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not saying I could. I'm just saying there are actors that could.
Mm-hmm. Should I also tell you something?
I don't know.
The guy that plays Finn is also dead.
Well, I'm not going to stop being rude about him.
That's true. We can critique his work, not as a person.
Did he kill himself?
He had a drug overdose.
That's so sad. Aww.
And he was about to get married to Rachel, the actress.
No. No. That's
There's a
horrible.
really sad tribute episode.
It happened during filming?
Yeah, season 5.
No. And Rachel's still in it?
Yeah. It's so sad. Did you not hear about this on like the news or anything? Did none of your Glee friends tell you that?
I think I ostracise myself from my Glee friends.
That's fair. I
By
would have
going,
done the same
it's
thing.
bullshit. And now I'm watching it and going, it's bullshit, but carry on. It's bullshit, but I can enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's horrible. That's so sad.
It's so strange watching it now.
Is Rachel okay?
She's married to someone else now.
Okay.
I think she's happy.
How long ago was this?
So I think it was in 5, so it would have been about 2014, 15.
It's been going that long.
It's finished now.
Okay.
Oh, it went downhill. Somehow it went downhill from this episode. Almost immediately. But do you not remember Glee Fever? Like, everyone was like obsessed with Glee.
Yes, I got into lots of arguments with people. Well, I told you about the argument I got into with someone because I suggested that I know there's a character who's religious, and then she says, or he says, we'll pray for someone, and another person says, hey, don't pray because you're homophobic. I don't know.
That's a very convoluted essence of what actually happens.
Sure. And I was like, Well, yeah, if you don't want someone to pray for you, you're allowed to ask them not to. And she was not having that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll discuss that when we watch that episode.
Yeah.
If we get to that episode.
When is it?
Maybe season 2.
I could get that.
Okay, there's 22 episodes in season 1.
Oh.
Unlikely.
No, I feel like I could get into it.
Okay, cool.
I like the musical numbers. I just wish they'd wear better clothes.
They sing a lot of Lady Gaga.
Oh, no. No, I don't think I can. Like, she's really good.
She is. But her music's really good.
Okay, who sings the Lady Gaga parts?
It varies around.
Does Rachel sing it?
Her and Adele Dazeem do a lovely poker face.
What? Why does her mum sing Poker Face?
They just sing poker face together.
Are they lesbians?
No. It's her mum.
But Poker Face is... Okay.
We're going to have to watch some more.
Okay, yeah.
Listeners, if you do want to hear some more from us about Glee, we may make it a regular thing where Caitlin watches Glee for the first time and just ribs on all the female characters. And all the male characters.
Thank
and all.
you.
No, there's no non-binary people in it.
Homo explosion!
Homo explosion is a phrase that was uttered in this episode. I think that's
After
something to take with us.
One of them rescued Artie?
Artie rescued him
That
out
was
of
a
the toilet.
horrible scene. Oh.
That was very sad.
I feel like they do quite well in going, this is an issue,
Oh, yes.
but not just going, look, an issue. I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There's lots of issues to come, and I think I'm quite excited to be going on this journey with you.
Okay, me too.
Obviously, we're not going to just exclusively do Glee.
Yeah,
We're going to do some...
Die.
I think I would also die as well. We're going to carry on doing some fabulous CBBC, CITV.
Yeah.
We might even branch out into Disney Channel, Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have Disney Channel or Nickelodeon as a child. So I've not seen a lot of these things. And you can introduce me
Yes, I will.
to a lot of these things. iCarly. I've never seen iCarly. I've never seen Drake and Josh.
What?
I've never seen Drake and Josh.
Oh, man.
Well, that might be something to delve into in a later episode.
iCarly is... not great.
I mean, I want to see it.
Yeah, oh no, sure.
I want to see Victorious, because isn't Ariana Grande in that?
I've never seen Victoria.
We'll join on that. Well, it's not really nostalgic then, if neither of us has seen it.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we will.
Nostalgic for some people.
Yeah,
Also, should we say how it ends?
Oh, they sing a song. They sing Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, but your
the
man comes
classic one.
back.
Oh, and he comes back, yeah.
Mr. The one who's having a baby comes back.
He comes back, and they're all having a great, happy time.
Yes, that's how it
And
ends.
that's it. And then, somehow, Caitlin still wants to watch more. So yeah, we'll be doing some more of that in the future. Do stay tuned. In the meantime, do follow us on the social medias. I am at KateButch1.
And I'm more complex. I'm on Instagram, I'm at Caitlin L. Powell, and on Twitter, I'm at Caitlin Powell without the vowel. So Caitlin Powell.
Caitlin Powell.
Caitlin
Or just search Caitlin Powell and click on the one that looks like the worst feminist.
Oh my god!
Let's sign off with one or two more rainbow drops.
I'll fight you.
We're going to have a huge argument and maybe some more gin. In the meantime, have a lovely life. See you next Throwback Thursday.
Wonderful. Kate, is it camp?
It's camp.
It's camp.
Rainbow drops on the campus. Cheers. Cheers to Glee.